Hello everybody, I'm your favorite Let's Players, and I want to welcome you back to Let's Play Fallout, and that is Snake Logan. Hi guys! So last we left off, we got to the cathedral, and now we're gonna go into the end game. At least, hopefully. We'll see how well we'll do. But anyway, we got the key, stole it from the Lasher, I think, and we just use it to unlock the door. Then we go in to this area. Pretty much this is like a forbidden area, where you're not supposed to go unless you have permit. Now let's see, we go to the staircase. These are what I explained last time. The Nightkin. They have stealth boys constantly on. They're activated with their stealth boys, so they're extremely difficult to hit. Usually, but since we are a super duper shooter, we are going to hit them extremely well. If we fight them, that is. It might not be necessary, but hey, you never know. And also there's this big, strong, burly man. So let's talk to this guy and see what he's all about.
Master, was this what I was supposed to become, Master?
Yeah, he doesn't make much sense for a while.
You're an idiot, Dane. They're going to kill you soon, and you deserve it. Weakling! Weakling!
Those things could be a reference to something, but I don't know. Maybe?
Your poetry sucks, man. It sucks. Sucks! Sucks!
Okay.
I want a horse. I need a horse. Bring me a horse, damn it! A horse!
Sounds like he's quoting Shakespeare there. You know, kingdom for a horse. And stuff.
Shut up, you son of a bitch. Pull yourself together.
He's pretty much talking to himself, if you haven't noticed.
You're fools to cry for me. Never cry over spilled milk. Or damaged goods.
I really do feel like those are quotes that I don't know about.
I just want to set the world... I just want to set the world on fire.
Kind of nice reference, because actually that was supposed to be the song chosen for the opening for this game until they went with Maybe. But because they couldn't get the rights for the song at first, but for Fallout 3 they managed to get the rights and it was used there as a reference for it being the first song to actually appear on the Fallout series. There's some trivia for you.
So are penguins and gyro buffalo. They shoot them out of the great big bison guns. You gotta watch out for those buffalo women. They'll drop a bison on you so fast you won't know what hit you.
Ha! This guy's crazy.
Tell you, crazy!
I used to live in Penticton, British Columbia. Or maybe I saw it on a map of the old days.
Those were good old days.
Wish I'd been alive back then. Yeah. Everything was better before the nuclear holocaust, after all.
Why can't I be the appointed one for a change?
Good question. Wanna take our place? For a change?
I'm bored. What's worse, I'd be screwed over.
It isn't fun anymore. You ever got the feeling you were just the strings and they didn't bother to hang you?
I'm all over the floor.
You're still standing up, dude. I shouldn't make any sense out of this, should I?
Son of a bitch, I'm a puzzle. Will you help me put myself together?
Don't worry, guys. This will get into something sensible soon.
Why do you think they call him Master?
Because he's the master of the unity and everything. He's the master of the holy flame. He's the one who is leading you all to your deaths. Creating the army. All the above.
And then there were the ones who lost their minds completely. I wish they were dead.
Yeah, sometimes you really think like that, don't you? Seeing crazy people and you just wish they were dead because they annoy you. Just because they annoy you. We can be really cruel to others when it comes down to it.
Stop him! Stop him! Stop him! Somebody make it stop!
He doesn't like us talking to him, does he?
Apparently not. Even I'm getting a headache. Shut up, asshole. Moral standards. It sure as hell ain't here.
Apparently not, because this is the place where you worship some kind of a super mutant.
I think I can finally answer some questions now. Sorry it took so long.
See? He's fine now.
What's this place used for? Stop that, it's getting really difficult to hold myself together. Tell me about the Night King. Brahmin Night King coming through. Here comes some sterile milk.
Yeah, he's pretty much just telling that they're sterile. He knows stuff.
What's going on around here? Whoops, I can't keep myself together anymore. Wee.
So pretty much this guy has a very broken mind and he can sometimes control himself, but sometimes not.
What did they do to you? I used to hurt people bad too. I was a stud. Hell, I was a god. A tough god, son of a bitch. And it wasn't enough. I was a goose-stepping fighting machine. Now I'm... Help me.
Yeah, now you're just a tool of something.
Who is the master? Love is what makes the cactus grow. Love is what makes the Brahmin moo. Love is screwing. It's screwing your life. I hate love. I love hate. If the master hated us, we'd all be all right.
Shrek is life, Shrek is love? Maybe not.
Do you want to die? I can put you out of your misery. That is life, man. It's like being drunk. Look at it one way, and it's a piss poor embarrassment. Look at it a different way, and it feels great. But it's all the same thing. It's all life.
Yeah, we're not getting much out of this guy, do we? Yeah, that's all we can get out of him. But also, I think we can barter with him, and he has an item that we could get. No, he doesn't. I think if you talk to this guy in a certain way, he has an item on his head that is some kind of a psychological. Well, it's some kind of a telekinetic disruptor headband thingamajig. It's like those. Like straps of wires that you put in your head that you see in many sci-fi movies where they give you either electrical shocks or they read your mind and everything like that. That is a kind of an item that is suppressing the powers of trying to read your mind, and it is equivalent of us having this perk, the mental block. But I guess since I got the mental block, I can't get the item from him through dialogue. But that is a way of getting that mental block without taking the perk. You can talk to this guy and actually get it. I should have done it like that and get myself a better perk. It was my choice to take the mental perk, and I'm going with it. Now how about we climb the stairs instead of just poke at them? Now there should be a guy. He's not up here. He's way up here. There he is. Morpheus. He's not from the Matrix. Not that Morpheus. Although I think this guy does talk in a very pretentious way. So it's kind of similar. But let's see if he has anything to say to us.
I don't remember inviting anyone to my room, and yet I have a visitor. Why?
One of the brothers sent me up here.
I suspect you are a spy sent by the followers. I may be wrong, but I do not take chances. You must be eliminated.
No, David Warner, please do not attack us. And you missed, anyway. That didn't work, so let's try that again. Because I want to talk to this guy. I haven't been ever to talk to him. I guess I always take the wrong choice and then just start killing people.
I don't remember inviting anyone to my room, and yet I have a visitor. Why?
Because I have such a deal for you.
What could you possibly offer me?
I'd like to offer you some information about your enemies.
And who might my enemies be?
Well, the followers, for one.
Tell me what you know.
Let's just say I know something to help you out against them.
Give me the information, or die a slow, lingering death.
Think the Master would be happy if you killed a Vault Dweller?
Ah, so you are the Vault Dweller I've been hearing about. Surprised?
Not really.
I have my sources.
Of course you do.
Now I will take you as a gift to the Master. He'll be very pleased.
And so will I. Yes, we're getting to talk to the Master.
So what shall it be? Do you join the Unity, or do you die here?
Join.
Die!
Join.
Die!
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Master. This abomination is the reason why all of this is happening. The super mutants, the threat of the Unity, and all of that. This thing, this mutant of a man, used to be a man, but now he is part man, part machine, and all evil. He's trying to do good to the world by causing the Unity, by making the super mutants as a supreme being. But he doesn't realize some of the mistakes that he has done. He does not know that the super mutants are sterile. And one of the best ways to win this dude is that 1, you have extremely good speech skill. 2, you have high enough intelligence. 3, you might take the smooth talker so you have the extra options here to talk to him. And 4, you must have the hollow disk that has Ree's experiment tape, where she explains what she found out about the super mutants, especially about the sterilization, that they are sterile and they cannot reproduce. Let's try to do that.
If you can prove to me that your Unity is the best course for humanity, then I will help you.
I don't have to prove anything to you!
Prove.
And also, one of the voices that he speaks in, he speaks in 3 voices. There's the regular guy, then there's that aggressive man who is Jim Cummings, and also then there's the computer woman voice. Yeah, he's a freak, all right. And yes, Jim Cummings.
Your ego demands you to tell me. All villains have this strange urge to explain everything.
I am no villain.
You have no idea what I or
The Unity.
is about.
Then tell me what you are about.
The Unity will bring about the Master Race.
Master.
Master! One able to survive, or even
Thrive.
in the wasteland. As long as there are differences, we will tear ourselves apart fighting each other.
Uh-huh.
We need one race.
Race.
One goal.
Goal.
One people to move forward to our destiny.
Well, that kind of makes sense. He's got a good point. We do need to get together if we want to survive. Although there are a lot of differences to get through to that unity. But his way of getting to that unity is not the good way that we like.
That race being the mutants, of course.
Of course.
Mutants are best equipped to deal with the world today.
Who else? The ghouls? Please. Normals? They brought nuclear death to us all. This will be the age of mutants.
You sound like you're talking like Magneto now. You know, Magneto trying to bring all the mutants into the world. He's not really evil. He's just misunderstood. And he's doing it the wrong way, you know.
You mean to change all the others into mutants as well?
All that resist? Yes. And all those that are required for the
Unity?
as well.
Required?
The remainder will be allowed to live out their days.
Cool.
But under Unity control.
And protection.
Of course.
But none shall breed, for they will be the last of their race.
So you're gonna let them live, but they will just die out of old age. That is a pretty good plan you got there. But still, you got that breeding thing, yeah.
You've got a problem with your Master Prime. Excuse me, people. I need to take a drink. Yeah, that's a little better. Master, you got a You got a problem with your master plan. I know how to talk and read my lines. Good job, Snake. Woohoo!
And what is that?
I happen to know that your mutants are sterile.
Preposterous! The FEV2 virus doesn't destroy the reproductive organs of those it mutates.
Perhaps the virus didn't sterilize people once, but it does now.
Do you have proof?
Of course I do. Here it is.
I must digest this information. One moment. I understand now. You made a clever forgery. You made this up to fool me.
Fool! Me!
You're lying. You're denying the facts in front of you.
But it cannot be. This would mean that
All my work.
has been for nothing. Everything that I've tried to... A failure! It can't be.
Before I take the last dialogue here and something bad happens, I'd like to point out a little fact about this guy, if you haven't figured it out. If you remember a long time ago, I talked to an old mutant in the hub called Harold, and he talked about when he changed, that he was in some military base with another group of people, and he talked about this one person called Richard Gray. I give you Richard Gray. This abomination of a being is Richard Gray. He is the master. He survived that explosion, but he turned into this people-eating, information-gobbing monstrosity of a being. Yes, he doesn't talk about unity as becoming just one with others. He, of course, makes the super units and everything, but those who are required, he means that he will digest them himself and they will become one with himself. That's why he speaks in so many voices. He's an acclamation or a gathering of differing sentient beings in one mind. He's like Legion, except Richard Gray, the master mind, is the only one who can talk and act reasonably. Or just talk and act. All the other people are dead. He has consumed their minds and intelligence and information into himself. Pure evil, people. Pure evil.
Sorry, this isn't an option for you. Your race will die out after this generation.
I don't think that I can continue
Continue?
to have done the things I have done in the name of progress and healing. It was madness. I can see that now. Madness. Madness? There is no hope. Leave now. Leave while you still have
Hope.
At least at the end, we still gave him some reason that we made him see how wrong he went with this. And now he realizes that all that he has done actually has been evil. And he sees that now. He has seen the light that all the progress, all this that he has done in the name of the unity and purity was actually done in the name of evil and madness. When he turned into this monstrosity of a mutant, he lost his sanity and he couldn't think straight. But we were there. We gave him his last hope of goodness. To take away the evil that is him. And I commend you for that, Master. You have seen your evil ways. Goodbye, Richard Gray. May you rest in peace. And also, 240 seconds. Yep. He turns on the self-destruct system here. And we'd better run as fast as we can now. And there he is, Richard Gray. Stop! We will not stop. We will... Ow. Really? Master, will you tell your idiots to go away. I don't have time to fight against you guys. Super Mutant Soldier hits 90 hit points, and he's still not dead. This is gonna be bad. Was that the Master shooting at us? Hopefully not. Ow. Yes, it is the Master. Why are you shooting at us? You're on our... You should be dead. Well, that worked.
Your life.
Yeah. I'll be back at the same point where where he's supposed to die. Just a second. Okay, I'm back, and hopefully this time we can do this. At least I hope so. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sneak out of here. Just trying to slowly sneak away so those guys won't start shooting at me. And also, the hairs on the back of your neck rise. You're something in the corridor made from ahead of the balls rises to recognize the mass of flesh. Yeah, this corridor is full of people parts. And if you don't have the mental block or the item from the other guy that I mentioned, going through this the hallway is going to kill you. Because it causes massive headaches and all that during your walk, and eventually it will destroy you. So if you don't have the mental block perk or the item from that one dude, you're good as dead. So better take the perk or somehow acquire the item from that one guy, and you will survive this easily. Now we just go to the elevator. Then we go up, and away! Oh, great. There's somebody here.
Stop! You have no business being here. But I do have business here. Morpheus sent me on a mission for the Master. Morpheus would not send a slag like you on a mission. Guards!
Great. I can't sneak anymore. Seriously? I just want to get the heck out of here, end the game. Because I'm so close to it. Hi, Jeremiah. Would you please die? Thank you. Thank you for dying. Uh-oh. This is gonna be bad. I always hated this part here. It's not gonna be easy to sneak away from here. But I'm gonna try. Okay, let's run. Now you die a burning death. Yes, I know. If I don't die, I'll be happy. Oh, crap. Why do they always have to be faster than us? Why? I really hate that. So I'll just move 3, and then heal. This is gonna take a while, but hopefully not too long, because we are going to run out of time if we don't get to do this fast enough. Just keep running, just keep running. It's almost like swimming. Ow. Ow. Damn, that hit hard. I didn't know the floaters would hit me that hard. Well, let's go. Stop shooting. Please miss. Ow. I really hate those plasma weapons, because they hit hard, and they hurt. Well, let's keep running. We don't have much time, and we need to run. Gotta get out of here. Gotta escape before the whole place blows up. Isn't that always the deal with lots of action movies and everything when you go into a secret base and everything? There's always that self-destruct mechanism that's gonna destroy the place, and the hero has like a few minutes of time to get out of there. Don't you just love it that that exists in a game like this? And stop shooting! Stop shooting! We do not bode well with thine bullets or lasers and plasmas. So yeah, stop it. Wish I could have taken quick pockets, so it wouldn't take 4 action points to go to do this. I wish we could run faster, but we cannot, because this game is taking its toll on us with its enemies. With its enemies, with its enemies. Ow, 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 ow. We got 2 minutes time. Ow! Well, I'm glad that you got up, Snake.
Yeah, I'm glad too. Let's run.
Because if he had stayed down after being knocked down, that would have been bad. That would have been really bad. This is not fun. This is really... I'm getting sweaty. Really sweaty because of this. Oh, man, come on. Just stay alive. Screw it. We're taking one of these. I don't care. We need to heal, so super stim packet. Just do it. We're almost there anyway. And we got this place plugged. Plugged. Yeah, we got it plugged. So those others won't be getting to here soon enough, and we can just run away! So there's many ways of destroying the master. One of them, just kill him. Just shoot your way through the whole place, but not very recommendable because this place is full of super mutants and everything. It would be a heck of a fight. And besides, do you really need to get more level ups here? Nope. And also, if you want to attack this place, you better have a freaking arsenal with me, like being a huge one-man army. And also, could you please stop following me? I'm running out of time. If you haven't noticed, I got only 100 seconds of running time. And I'm not talking about the recording. I'm just saying the game, what the game has. You know, there's some irregularities in the wall. Yeah, that is where we need to go and open the door. But we can't. Come on. There's so many enemies, you just gotta wait until they have walked and attacked. It's annoying. Can you open the door, Snake?
I'm trying, but they're kinda in the way.
Oh, god damn it, really? Really? You won't open the door, game? Why won't you open the door? Please open the door. Man. Is this guy in the way or something? It won't let me open the door for some reason. This is fucking bullshit now. Yet again, this game fucks me in the ass. Oh, you should be able to open that goddamn doorway. But it's not letting me. It just won't let me open the door. Why? We got there and it said that we don't have enough points, but I'm gonna get a headache, aren't I? Because of this bullshit. It's this is bullshit. Right here. Just kill me already. I don't care. I'm gonna be back soon. I'm gonna try this out again. I mean, it doesn't matter if I just keep on fighting here. It doesn't matter. I'll be right back.
Halt! What is your business here, child? I'm on an important business. You have no right to stop and question me. You may pass, but next time follow the proper procedure. Blessing to you, brother.
Yay! I got the experience points for bluffing the dudes. Let's get the heck out of here. And because I'm dressed up like one of the children, and these guys will not attack me at all. So let's just get the heck out of here. Just run, Snake, run. Ooh, there's a book. Ah, big book of science. Okay. We don't care. We just need to run, run, and run. Run like the wind, Luke. Or something. Let's run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. And once we get over here, we shall change our weaponry. Put our armor back on, because we can, and we should. Trust me, we should do this. And also, quick save. Yeah, Snake Emergency has been my quick save for this. Now you got to see my save names, save game names. Just run, 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 run. We got 1 minute to go, but here we go. The end of the game, people. The end of the game.
The death of the Master was the first major step towards ending his mad dream of conquest and enforced peace. But it is the destruction of the vats that neutralizes the mutant threat. Without the ability to create more mutants and enforce their harsh brand of justice, the mutant armies flee to the east, beyond the No Man's Land. The mutant attack on Necropolis spares none of its ghoulish inhabitants. After the mutant armies advance, they leave a truly dead city behind them. The mutant armies, led into battle by the fierce super-mutants, destroy the followers of the apocalypse. Barely human carrion feeders pick over the followers' remains. In Shady Sands, Tandy helps her father Aradesh bring a new community and new life out of the broken remains of the world. They are responsible for the new California Republic, whose ideals spread across the land. Killian Darkwater takes firm control of Junktown, drives out the last of Gizmo's kind, and then enforces his own brand of frontier justice. Life is fair and safe under his law. The Brotherhood of Steel helps the other human outposts drive the mutant armies away with minimal loss of life on both sides of the conflict. The advanced technology of the Brotherhood is slowly reintroduced into New California with little disruption or chaos. The Brotherhood wisely remains out of the power structure and becomes a major research and development house. The hub disperses before the might of the mutant army and will never recover. The Desert Raiders eventually regroup and manage to terrorize small communities in the years following your adventures. Your involvement with the various places and people of the wasteland is well documented by future historians. Only a single question remained unanswered. What happened to you?
Let's find out.
You've done it. That's wonderful, amazing. I'm so proud of what you've accomplished, what you've endured.
Thank you, Overseer. Thank you very much. And also, there were some things there that those are like the aftermath of what you have done in the game. Like with the cons terrorizing small communities and thriving a little bit. It's because I didn't kill the leader. If I had killed the leader, the cons would have dispersed. Then there was the Necropolis thing. You can never save Necropolis. It will always be destroyed because of the super mutants. Like, remember when I went back to Necropolis, everybody was already dead, set and everything. Yeah, that's because of the super mutants. And then there was the little trouble with the hub. There should be a way of saving it, but I've never figured it out of how to do it. So yeah, that happens as well. The hub is destroyed, but everything else seems to be good. At least good for me. I helped everywhere, and people are doing a lot better. And also NCR, woohoo! And now this Overseer praising us. We've done well. We've done good. But how is our history? What will happen to us? What is our future? Let's find out.
There's no way the people of the Vault can ever thank you enough for what you've done.
Sure.
You've saved all our lives.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe even saved the human race.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far.
Yes. That makes the rest of this even harder.
What are you talking about, Overseer? You said it yourself. I'm like a hero, or something like that. I've done a lot of good things, so what's gonna be harder?
Everyone will want to talk to you. Every youngster will look up to you and want to emulate you. And then what?
Well, if they want to go out in the world, I can prepare them at least for it, because I know a lot about it. I've been everywhere.
They'll want to leave.
Yeah.
What happens to the Vault if we lose the best of a generation?
Well, we gotta open
What
doors.
if we are the only safe place in the world?
Maybe.
You just gave us back all these lives. I can't take the chance of losing them.
What are you talking about? Are you exiling me just because I've been in the outworld and be a hero? Isn't that a good thing to look up to?
I've made a lot of tough decisions since I took this position.
Yeah, sure
but
you
none
have.
of them harder than this one.
What?
You saved us, but you'll kill us. I'm sorry. You're a hero, and you have to leave.
So, let me get this straight. I spent 2 years out there. First, a few months to get the water chip to save our vault, which I did. And also did some in the vault. Solved problems like the water thief, and also repulsed. I repulsed a revolution that might have happened and that would have overthrown your ass. So I saved your ass personally. Then I went out for 2 years. 2 years I spent my life out there, battling for my life in many different ways. I lost a dog. He was a good dog. He was my friend. I killed the master. I've destroyed the supermutant threat. And you have the balls of telling me that I might destroy the vault because you think it's the safest place in the world? You are the biggest bigot, nearsighted asshole I've met in my life. I met a lot of scum out there, but you, Overseer, most close-minded idiot. I won't tolerate you. Not your kind. In these days, open mind is the way to survive. My way is to survive. If you cannot give these people the way to live their lives the way they want it, not your way, there's only one thing I can do to you. Only one thing that you deserve for exiling me! Screw you! Fucker. You don't deserve to live.
And so ends the story of Snake Logan, the Vault Dweller. Exiled from his own home because he became a hero. All of this because he became a hero. He saved California, at least, from the super mutant threat. He made sure that no more super mutants will come to be, because he destroyed the bats. And no more threat of the Unity is around, for he is the one who fell the Master. Not by sheer violence, but making him realize of his mistakes. And what is his reward? Wander about the wastelands all alone for all of the rest of his life. And there's only one thing I can say to that. Goddamn motherfucking bullshit. Seriously, is that the way to treat a hero? He comes back home a hero. And he's shunned away by the leader because he cannot open his eyes to the truth. That heroes are the ones that you need to survive in the world. I mean, how long will that vault be there on its own? Until there should... I mean, at some point there will be the problem of overpopulation in the vault. And they have to open the doors to get some... I'm sure there will have some problems with supplies and everything. So, yeah, open doors will happen at some point. I'm sure of it. So, he deserved to be killed. And also, that death animation where he just blows to bits. Half of this body just blows away. You gotta love it. It's like getting that last piece of goodness out of it before you go out into the world miserable, feeling all miserable. Just that one piece of happiness. But so, that was Fallout. Awesome. Awesome game still. I loved playing it. Seriously, Fallout series is one of my favorite series of all time. I don't remember when I first time played this game, but the first time I did play this game, I fell in love with it right away. Because it's not just the game itself, it's the world that it created. It's this world where you go into and all the dangers in the ways of you can try to survive in it. Like, it's not just animals and these mutated beasts that are your threat. It's all the humans. And the writing is really good in this because it shows that even if there is some kind of a super mutant threat, there's still the threat of us. And that has always been very intriguing in many post-apocalyptic movies and stories like that. It's always the greatest enemy in the end will always be us. Man. Yeah. For truly we are the greatest evil ever created towards each other. Or something like that. I don't want to get too philosophical here. But anyway, I'm gonna let the credits roll here. Let you enjoy this wonderful music of ambience that is throughout the game. And I hope you enjoyed the whole series because it was really fun to play it. And next time, we shall see what will become of me or something. I don't know. Still something new is going to start and probably be glorious. You never know. At least with me, you never know what I'm gonna play next. Hopefully. But still. I hope you enjoyed watching this series, or at least this game. And I hope you all have a good evening, good afternoon, and a good morning. And I will see you all next time. Take care, everybody. Bye.
Take care, you all. Have a nice day.
Thanks, Snake. Where are you going anyway, Snake?
I don't know. Just gonna go around, check places. Maybe visit some places I've been to before. I was thinking of checking out Junktown and Shady Sands. I hear they're doing really well, so gonna check them out first, then, I don't know, keep walking north, because I don't care about the east. I hear it's a really Big wasteland there. Dangerous. So I think I'm gonna head north. It sounds like a probable place to go to. I mean, it's new areas for me, and it's gonna be interesting. And that's the only thing I can do. So north it is.
I wish you good luck there, Snake. Hopefully you will do good.
Thanks, dude. So take care, everybody. Bye.